All right, so we're technically in the second half of the season now. Let's see if the team has done anything transaction-wise. No trades, no nothing. How many packages? I forgot all about packages. We have 9. I forgot all about the packages. They're just so useless. Everybody on the team is cold. Well, they're cold too, but we're colder. It's a battle of the cold. We're living in winter in the summertime.
It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ben Simmons.
What position are you now, Stanley?
Gausman back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball.
Do not show that 0 for 4 game.
Slider, and he works in a sinker. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and that's ball 1.
Damn it.
High fly ball out to center. Rojas settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Rodriguez was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement. Base knock center field.
Well, he needs to win us. Oh no, he's going to.
And that's a 2-bagger. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Why do they constantly keep showing us these terrible stats? Oh, another high fastball tonight.
Simmons measures 6 feet 8 inches, 240 pounds, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year.
Yes, I'm a big boy. I'm a big, thick man.
The 1-1.
Get past him!
On the money, nice play. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that
All right.
throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full.
Damn it!
Donovan brings it in. Out. Number 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner now. Hit in the air, center field. Simmons sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
All right, come on, hero.
So here's the clean.
0 for 3. We can't go
0 for 3.
0 for 4 again. Can't do it.
That one ripped, but foul.
Everyone has a fastball of 100 plus in this game.
1 down, base is empty.
Everybody.
And that is strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Another high fastball that I swung at.
Well, I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball.
And I do go 0 for 4.
It's still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper.
You better not hit a home run. You better not do it. Bryce? Whew.
Center field. Simmons makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Now the third baseman, Jose Tena.
Hey, we might win this.
Situations closers, they see
No thanks to me.
and you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Now fly ball to right center. Simmons on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second.
Oh no, it's going to be close.
Now 2 away. Simmons had a rough go of it in this game.
Well, at least
You think?
that's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of.
Ben Simmons getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Ben Simmons.
Still doing my thing overall, just not lately.
I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Phillips back to work. In the air, out
That
towards
felt good, but it's not going anywhere.
makes the grab, 1 down.
That is big.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Sinker right down the middle.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Runner on the go. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs.
Yeah, let's throw every single pitch in the same area.
Since you're heading to count 1-2, don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yay, let's go.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already
Dad, we got a hit.
stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being.
Let's get another.
Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Simmons in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No.
To hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There we go. Oh, wow. What?
Sit down for the out.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball.
It was in the air so long.
That was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Which way? Okay, the air is going. The air. I mean the wind. I said the air.
In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And
Yeah, the air is blowing this way. I'm not inside.
Henderson. For strike two.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
It should be a 0-3. It should be 0-3.
Got him looking.
And then I don't swing.
Fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out.
Trey Turner doesn't have 99 speed anymore. Slowing down. He's getting older.
Trey Turner at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Xander, how many times do I have to tell you it is okay if no one is talking?
Simmons gets under it. Makes the
I should not have to say that every single time. It's okay.
Season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
Some people don't want to chat. Some people want to lurk.
mediocre showing in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but
You don't have to mention it.
for their offense.
You don't have to mention. You don't have to mention it anymore. 1 for 8 in a series. At least I got a hit.
Ben Simmons getting ready. He's on an
See, people are here. They don't have to. When I'm in streams, I never talk. Sometimes I might say hey, and then the rest of the time I'm just lurking.
Well, the best way to shake
No,
off yesterday
people are enjoying the stream like it's a TV show, like it's a movie.
position, they've got to find a way here to get him in.
center field. Simmons moving under this one.
And then if people want to make fun of me,
That's the third out.
they'll do that too.
Phillies leave a couple. Scoreless after one. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ben Simmons. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Fouled off. He was late. Sanchez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cut.
Ooh, I let that one go. All right, hero.
Outside.
I let another one go. For the first time tonight, we're up in the count.
And that is out of play. The line to kick the pitch. Got him.
And then we strike out.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that
Because the changeup low where every single pitcher puts the ball.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
and makes the grab. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. That's towards center.
The third time I'm getting him out. I bet he doesn't like me.
The grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the
Oh, what flavor is that anyways?
This is empty.
center fielder, number 10, Ben Simmons.
And that one hit to
Come on.
gets to it with a slide, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Of course, chocolate. I think chocolate is just so generic. It's what everybody goes for. It's like, it's such a generic, plain
He delivers average
thing to ask for.
to.
Like, no one asks for the exotic flavors like sherbet, rainbow, mango,
Brings it in.
strawberry and stuff like that. Oh, I'll just take chocolate, I guess.
The first baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2.
Chocolate's okay.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
If someone asks me what I want,
Runner in scoring position.
and chocolate is an option, but I have other options like the ones I just mentioned, or anything like fruity or anything like that, I'm not picking chocolate.
Sanchez back to work. Swing.
Come on!
Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one
A fastball down the middle.
brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But they score 3. So 2 down. Shea Langoliers digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Simmons moving under it. Nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Been a quiet night for home run, boys. Quiet night. We only got 1. We might not get another.
Showing in this game despite the win.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little
I'm getting like 2 1-hit per series tonight. Three tokens that whole game. 3 tokens that whole series, I think. Still cold.
Ben Simmons ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York. Ben Simmons digs in now, and Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
Wow, come on. Don't make me angry now. Come on.
First with 2 down to the inning.
That was a good swing.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
And that's what I get. That's what I get rewarded with.
He's over the wall.
That's what I get rewarded with.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ha-Sung Kim. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Great.
drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 out, base is empty.
Number 10, Ben
We
Simmons.
talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Just missed. Max said he's not sure.
There was no way I was swinging at that.
But it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Next offering upstairs. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And a pop
Another one?
territory.
Bruh.
Feeling for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Swing and a
That's 2 outs
middle to base hit.
from behind me. What's that? Thursday? Probably Sunday. I'm not for sure yet.
Fielder Jason Dominguez.
Because Friday I'm going to be doing Uber. Saturday I'm not going to be home.
Line drive, base hit.
Bruh. You're killing me tonight, MLB The Show.
Still able to fire over.
Killing me tonight.
Line safe at third.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just
No kind of breaks.
center field.
None.
Back coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Simmons, the batter now as he
Let me guess. Good swing timing. Let's take a look. There it is again. Good swing timing. And there it is again. Can't beat that. I can't fight the Yankees in the game at the same time.
City. I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances.
Good swing timing and a foul.
Diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And down on
I'm so frustrated. I'm swinging at anything now.
of the game.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Simmons in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That one missed.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Oh my gosh.
Throws it away.
I deserve that.
Ball's gonna
I deserve that. Have a good one. I deserve that to happen for me.
scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Man at second. And he takes one right on the block. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton, the closer, is getting loose. Esparza warming up as well. Got him swinging.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna watch all my teammates strike out.
I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Not even close there. 2-1.
Oh, he's slide stepping? Oh, great.
Foul ground first base side. makes the grab for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
He's going to do something special right here. It's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a
There we go.
strikeout.
How surprising.
Simmons at the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributes.
How surprising. Another 0 for game.
Ben Simmons getting ready.
It's been a lot of those tonight.
So runner at second, 2 down. Simmons will hit next.
You know what? Let's just get on base. Another high fastball.
He was late.
Another pop-up.
Gets under it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Right down the middle.
Heel back to work. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
No, it was going to be a strike anyways.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know.
It was going to... Oh, my gosh. I can't beat that. I can't beat these pitchers tonight.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here is Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So a man at first. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Kicks and fires. Hit in the air, center field. Simmons under it.
Hello? The hell?
One down. And now Edmundo Sosa. And that one in the air, center field. Simmons sizing this one up.
Sorry, boys. There's not a lot of home runs tonight. There's no excitement. It's just a bunch of strikeouts. Oh, wait! Just a bunch of strikeouts tonight.
And one in scoring position.
That's all we have. Bunch of strikeouts.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to
It's
end.
not like I could get a hit anyways, but thanks for walking me.
I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Another ground out. Good swing timing.
Out in the top of the
The batter, the right fielder, Colton.
ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Simmons pulls that one down. One down. The Yankees looking to rally. Ben Simmons, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Simmons.
And first offering is foul.
Oh, I'm early, huh? Okay.
A 6'3" righty, 35
Great.
years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a foul ball.
Now I'm late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Very late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to.
Hey, we got a full count.
On one hitter.
Are we going to strike out?
Scored.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Rick and Morty. 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 Rick. Yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2, yeah, I'm gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new.
This one isn't exactly.
Oh my gosh. Finally.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber.
Man, I felt good.
7:05 game, I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse. Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
One for 8, and that one hit was a home run.
Simmons, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch.
But if the only hit can't talk. If the only hit I'm gonna get is a home run in the series, damn it, I'll take it. Whatever at this point.
2 outs.
Whatever.
This to center field. Simmons sizes this one up.
Out here feeling like Barry Bonds.
We head to the second ballpark in the Bronx. No score.
Hell, maybe my vision is about to come back now. What's going on, William? It is a struggle tonight. I think I got a total of 4 hits tonight.
And even sometimes leading off.
You've been streaming for about
Sizing this one up.
an hour and a half. I have about 4 hits total. 2 home runs and 2 singles. And we've been through about 4 or 5 series. About 4 series. What's going on, Chris? It's been very ugly. One game I struck out 4 times.
In the air.
4 times.
In position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
He was all over.
It has not been pretty tonight. I just hit another home run right before you guys came in. But other than that, nothing has been going on.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
I mean, you've been winning. Well, right now the entire team is the entire lineup is cold, pretty much.
Batting 6, the catcher, Austin.
Runner at second, 2 down. First pitch misses.
But then our average is still, well, it's dropped, but we're at 325 now.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well.
Another one? Back to back? Oh, it's over his head. I'll take a triple. Come on, we deserve it. Ah, yes. We deserve it all.
Timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit.
Oh, yeah? That's what's up.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
I wish I was having fun right now.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
What did you do?
Swings through that one.
As we watch our teammates continue to strike out.
Center runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series.
And strikeout. What's new? Nothing.
2 runs, 3. Dalton rushing, stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. Simmons snags it for the second out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jorby.
First and second, 1 out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Into center.
Oh, Chris, I have a date Saturday.
Grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a simple.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, my God.
They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking.
Oh, you see that, Chris? William, a freak. This man is nasty. We're an all-star. That's why we're hitting home runs now. I'll make sure.
That one ripped.
Now, listen, we drop all the way down to all-star.
Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2 young, gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on.
He said, I did. I did saw a pretty cat. So my date on Saturday, it's not really a date. I'm just going to go see her at her place. Facebook dating. We actually matched up today.
That's strike 1.
0-1.
She's 50. So I would rate her a 6.5. But I think she has a lot of other qualities that make up for the 6.5 that pushes her up to like
And that'll do it.
a 7, not a 7, an 8. An 8.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Dalton rushing.
The right fielder, Delton.
Yeah. No, at this point she's a no. At this point she's a mountain lion, right? Isn't there another level to it? Or is the cougar the last one?
Isaac Paredes stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Is it the mountain lion? I don't know. I don't know if that's even a phrase.
This is when
Maybe I'm just making things up.
11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone.
The 8. Woo. Listen, I'm not going to lie. Older women, man, I don't know what it is, but it do go crazy. I don't know what it is. It's just like, man, it's the best. And you don't got no worries, man. I need me an older woman. All older women want to do is watch TV Land and drink coffee. I can do that. I can do that. Cougar is all it is? Okay. Let's see. Mic check. It should be a mic check. Should, or it shouldn't be. I've been here this whole time. What's the last thing you heard me say? I didn't press anything. Oh. No, I was texting something. Bro, I can never... Oh, Chris, do you have a Facebook? I feel like venting. Facebook made an update 2 days ago. Pissed me off. An unnecessary update. Who here has a Facebook? Man, hold on. Hold on. So, Facebook made a change to how you make posts. And now, instead of just clicking write post or whatever, you have to go to the top left, hit the plus sign, and then post. So stupid. So stupid. I'm like, who asked to go through another step to make a post? Nobody asked for it. It's stupid. Let's get that contact up more. Like, I feel like they just sit in meetings and they go, how can we make it more difficult for people to make posts on Facebook? Oh, I have an idea, Bob. Let's take it and let's hide it. Let's put it on the top left and not tell anybody where it's at. We're just gonna update it and they gotta figure it out for themselves. Yeah, you can't do that. You gotta look up to the top left, find a little plus sign, and then hit post. There's no more what's on your mind. It's not right there in the middle anymore. You have to actually go and find it to post. So stupid. Giving people another step to do just to make a post. I'm like, oh, okay, great. So you're trying to make people leave your platform.
He's on an absolute tear this season.
On the app, the mobile. I'm pretty sure it's different on the computer.
Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right
I'm scared to sign in on my computer because I don't know if they're going to ban me or not with my IP address and all that stuff. So I have not signed on to my I have not signed in on the computer on this new account since I've had it.
They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
Really?
Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. You know, the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
2 outs.
Yeah, mine doesn't.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitch?
No! That's an obvious ball I swung at. I was doing so good at that at bat. No, it's a Facebook story. It's a Facebook story.
Jesus Sanchez.
It's never going to be the hub. Never. There's no need for it to be.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins.
Lopez.
2 outs, base is empty. Center field, Simmons sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. One out, base is empty.
Number 10,
Simmons, a strong-arm center fielder, 23 years
We were doing so bad. We started out on Hall of Fame Plus tonight. We got all the way down to All-Star Plus. We did so bad.
Fought off foul. 1 out, base is
And I see you, and you see the plus sign, so you see both. I don't see. I just have the plus sign. I don't see what's on your mind. Maybe it's something I can Google later. I did it again. I need to stop talking to you guys. You guys have messed me up. You have both.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Falls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
the center fielder, number 5,
Alec Thomas now. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at top half of inning number 4. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
I'll figure it out later.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
now batting, center fielder, Ned.
All right, no more strikeouts. Come on.
Matched a homer in his last game. And that's in there for strike.
It's right in the middle next to my pitcher.
1 strike.
Yeah.
Swing.
Damn it.
Man, he really sells the
Always over 2. Always.
Next offering is in the dirt.
See if he can go
And
up
then I want to be patient. When I should be patient in the beginning.
since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the
High fastball.
you can get hurt.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
3 strikeouts. 3 at bats. 3 strikeouts. Average falling even more.
To work. just missed.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing.
Nope. They broke check swing. I swear to God, they broke him. It was working a month ago.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back
Great.
fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in.
Do you guys have iPhones or Androids? Oh, good swing timing, and that's what I get. It's been doing that all night.
Simmons had a rough go of it in this game. No hits and struck out 3 times.
iPhone.
Ben Simmons ready to go in this one. So next to hit for Baltimore. Ben
I don't know then.
and Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one missing inside.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
In the dirt.
Hey, look at us up in the count.
Data we have now, it was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought something.
3-1. There, I have not had a 3-1 count all night.
What does it look like?
Look at me go.
What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to
Full count.
the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
2 outs. Grounds one to
Oh,
short.
that's what I get.
Tosses across the first. Out number 3. One left for the Orioles. Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Simmons under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins,
No outs. Runner on second.
number 10, Ben Simmons.
And the first pitch misses.
Oh my gosh, I did not swing on the first pitch against a lefty.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has
I didn't do it again.
and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Ripping on my 2 young, gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Yo, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick.
Go ahead, run on base. And now the first baseman, Augusto.
We were probably on All-Star when we hit that home run. That's the only time I can get a hit tonight is on All-Star difficulty. That's the only way that was going to happen. The opposite field hit,
Ball in the air, out towards right.
definitely All-Star.
Simmons makes a nice running catch. 1 left for Miami. Score remains 2-2. One out, bases empty.
Number 10, Ben
Simmons, 23 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And a foul ball. close there. And 1-1. The Orioles down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And
Hey, we got a single.
The left fielder, number 9.
manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Braxton Garrett done for the day. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for
Pitching change here. Ronnie Enriquez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
A changeup missing. 2-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Jesus Tinoco up and loosening in the pen. Fauché warming up as well. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Oh, he's gonna strike out. Why am I getting excited? We're gonna steal the base though.
Runner on the goal. Lifted in the
Oh, we're gonna go back.
Winker on his way over. Makes the grab. 2 down.
now batting, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
1-2.
We're gonna try this again. All aboard!
Runner takes off. Gets a pass. And stays
You're ruining everything, Jordan. All aboard! Run!
Runner on the go again. Chop to third. Norby throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Nice work from the Miami pen there. 7th inning coming up.
What is this country music in Miami? Oh, we're not in Miami. We're in Baltimore.
Second baseman.
We're home. So, do you guys think Shannon Sharp is going to come back to ESPN? He says he's going to come back during the NFL preseason
Clearly seeing the ball.
or the start of the NFL season. Do you guys think he's done for?
Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
I think he messed up.
Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Here I am thinking Shannon Sharp is one of the most smartest people to not get caught up in any of that. And here he is caught up in something like that. Knowing these young girls are trying to get that money.
Simmons.
Knowing you're a celebrity. Know they're always going to get you.
Bottom half of the 8th inning. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The tying run at the plate. That
Man,
misses.
I can't believe Shannon Sharp got caught up in all that stuff.
You cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Not Unk. Oh, 3-0 count. Home run.
Tying run at the plate. And the
Or
tying
walk.
run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And it's the fact that we all knew she was in it for the money. And he still fell for it.
Made a big contribution despite the loss.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost.
20 years old. She don't care about no 50-year-old man. She trying to get that money, baby. And that's exactly what she about to get. Maybe. I don't know.
Simmons ready to put on a show, playing as the leader in home runs this season. So 2 down and into the box for Baltimore, Ben Simmons. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Simmons went deep in his most recent game. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
We're being very patient right now. I can't believe it. No! That's not being patient.
It's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 gone.
Gave myself too much credit too early.
Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Oh, broken back. We're going to be safe. We're going to be safe. We're fast. Ah.
Nicely done for the out. And the Orioles leave 1. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. Makes the
Liar. I can get there. Ooh. Ooh.
not in time. That's a leadoff double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation.
We almost got him, too.
Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Liner, base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire.
Come on. Let's beat Miami. Let's win this series. I know we're kind of cold right now. The team is lollygagging. But we got to pick it up. We're in the second half of the season. We're going to get 2 players back very soon. Watchman should be coming back any week now. Ah.
Pretty deep out to center field. Thomas under it. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down. This is Willie Castro.
Castro.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this.
You
So
shut
keep an
your
eye on
mouth.
the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Out to center. Simmons moving under it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the
All right, come on, team. Let's go. Let's get it together. 3-0. Ah.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay.
Come on. All right.
This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do,
Oh.
the fortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be
We're
able
right there. We're right there.
to long break and going to have to exit this game a little early.
There we go. Come on. It's not going to go. It's at the warning track. It's right there, baby. Oh, that could have tied the game up.
Holds it 2 away. Surprising. So
It was right there. Oh.
the next up for the Marlins. That's out to
And why are they wearing black too? They should be fined.
makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs.
Hold on. I'm going to mute my mic for a second.
7th inning stretch time. It's the Marlins 3 and the Orioles nothing. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Simmons getting ready to hit.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down,
All right. There's still a chance. If I hit a home run, there's still a chance. That's not a home run.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Through 8 full, it's the Marlins 3 and the Orioles 1. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. 2 down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And we lost the series.
In the air, drops into the glove, and that is a big first out.
Just about gives his skipper.
No, not yet.
But that's where he functions best.
Orioles an out away. Moises Ballesteros the next to hit. The Orioles down to their final strike. On the ground, out to short. And that is the ball.
We just can't score. Like all night, it's been hard for us to score. If I was Shannon Sharp, and I got released from ESPN, I wouldn't do. I don't think, did they release him or did he step away? Because it sounded like he stepped away and he said he'll be back when everything is like handled. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I still don't know. We're 70-35. We've had a rough month. Well, the team hasn't, but I have. It's been a very rough month. Injured, so he'll be back in 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and he'll be back just in time for the playoffs. Gonna need these guys. 81 overall, 89 overall. He's missed pretty much the entire season. This is last year, too. This is last year. League. Where are we? 9.5 games ahead. 2-game losing streak, though. But still, we're still doing good. Of course, the Dodgers are always 1 game ahead. They're always 1 game ahead. They just won't let us just have the best record in the league. Even when we were on the Royals, they were always like a game ahead. And the Royals still winning their division, but it's really tight. Really, really tight. Blue Jays, Yankees, and Rays, they have no chance. The only team that's like really trying to keep pace with us is the Red Sox. But if we can actually sweep them, I don't think they have a chance either. So if we can sweep them in this series, that'll be that.
Ben Simmons getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Ben Simmons. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
I say I get about 40, 45. No, I say I get about close to 50 home runs. Maybe about 45. How many do I have now? 41. Say we'll get close to 50.
Right side.
Not swinging and hitting like that, though, we won't.
And there's one down.
Idiot. Always swinging at the first pitch.
Two runners in.
Hey, 4-1. Look at that. Look at that glow up.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called.
Shannon Sharp should have known, though. She's 20. These young girls out here are out for the money. They know how to monetize themselves. They know how to scheme and scam. And these older celebrities are just falling for it. Every single one of them, they're falling for it. Because they don't know how to... They're too old to know how the game works now. Maybe when they were younger, they knew how the game works, but everything was different. Now, these younger women are just like... Yeah, you know what? Let me take that $50 million off you. You don't need it. You'll be fine. I'm the one that needs it the most. Hand that over, player. All right, we're gonna win game 1.
The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited.
Zach Eflin, he is what? He's 14-1 for us. 14-1. Man's kicking ass this season.
Charge it. Crazy.
Hit in the air, center field. Simmons on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Orioles 7 and the Red Sox 1. 1 out, base is empty. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox.
What's up, Zinger? Hey, you should stream on Wednesdays. I'm not going to make it on Thursdays. And here you are. Crazy. But in the month of May, my streaming schedule will change. It will be Mondays and Wednesdays. I have my my month planned out. So it's going to be Mondays and Wednesdays. As far as the weekend, I don't know yet. But weekday, it will be Mondays and Wednesdays. 2-2-0, wow. Well, we've been struggling tonight. The only time we've gotten a hit is on All-Star. I think we have a total of maybe 10 hits total tonight in the month. Just about around 10. We've had so many 0-for games. There's been so many 0-for-4 strikeout games, 0-for-3 strikeout games. It's been bad. We started out at Hall of Fame Plus. At one point, we were all the way down at All-Star Plus. And I've been getting pitches like that. Fastballs up and in. Fastballs up. It's just been very, very bad. But we've been winning. Hold on, I have to listen to another voice message.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the
win. Everything's wrong tonight.
Ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
We were just talking about it. He's leaving ESPN. Well, we don't know if ESPN is releasing him, but he said he's leaving ESPN for now, and he'll be back at the start of the NFL football season. So I don't know if that's ESPN making that decision or him. But I was just saying how, like, these older celebrities, they just don't know how these young girls are, like, scheming people nowadays. Like, they don't know the game. They're too, they're at the age where, like, they don't know how the game works. And they're just, these younger women are just, like, taking their money left and right. Damn it.
Into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. One left for the Orioles, and it remains 1-0. Now batting Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position.
But yeah, these younger women, they're out here just scamming and scheming, taking these celebrities' money. And these celebrities just don't know it. They think they're the smart ones. And oh, yeah, look at me, blah, this and that. These young women are just...
One hit, the homer, no errors.
Whew.
Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles nothing. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the
We're tagging him. He's out. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I couldn't see. Ah.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, Ben Simmons.
I couldn't see it and I hit the wrong button.
Hauk back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Fouled off left side. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things.
Come on.
It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Bases loaded, one away.
Number 10, Ben Simmons.
Bases loaded. Let's be clutch. Let's be clutch. It's a sack. It's at least a sack. Tie game. I'll take it.
Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-4.
You know, that's a third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Now at the plate, Ben Simmons. Outfield playing very.
All right. Here we go. Driving the go-ahead run. Drive in the go-ahead sinker, slider, circle, change. All right, Victor. Ah.
Tied at 4.
No.
Real chance they get out of this with
Wait, what is this choking? I don't know. What you call it? I was watching a video earlier, and the guy played like a little bit snippet of that, but I don't know like the whole story behind that. I don't know if like she has a choking fetish or he has a choking fetish or what.
Inside. Really think the outer half is open.
I couldn't tell you. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I'm like left out on.
And that is ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little
No, we didn't really talk about anything.
out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one not close. Ball two.
I'm waiting for other people to fill me in.
That's inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Oh, oh, I don't know about that. That happened a long time ago. I don't know. I don't know if that's the same woman or what.
And that is the inning.
Maybe he has a choking fetish.
Score remains tied.
He is Unc. Unc likes to be in charge.
Go ahead, run on base. And here's the first baseman, Blake Sable.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
One away, tie game. Go ahead, run stands at first. Line drive, base hit. The throw to third. Tag out.
Get him out of here. Surprised he didn't choke Skip out. I'm pretty sure there's been plenty of times he wanted to do that.
Right now, that's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Center fielder.
Winning run stands at second.
Simmons.
All right, we get another chance. Drive in the winning run. 2 tokens. We need it. We need the 2 tokens. But yeah, I'm like confused on like what woman is what and like what happened when.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Shannon Sharp is a freak though. Shannon Sharp is a nasty mother.
And there's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ah.
Misses. 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
Come on, that's a gapper, right? It's gonna drop. Let's go. Finally.
Orioles walk it off 5-4.
Yeah. I think I remember something about that years ago.
So you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in.
Finally, something good happens.
Was the hero in this one and had a very
Damn right, cause I'm the hero. That's what happens. I'm the literal hero. That's me. I'm a hero. That's what I do. I'm the hero.
Simmons delivered some walk-off magic last game.
Shannon is a nasty mother.
The promising prospect
He got Shannon has a lot of splaining to do.
the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore.
He has a lot of splaining to do.
First pitch right after this.
Talking about a big black man choking a little white woman. Ha ha! Like what? Oh, is that what you're into, huh? All right. I see. Yeah, 91. I upgraded my plate vision up to 80, and it brought me up to a 91.
Simmons pulls it down, and that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the O's will get their first.
Slowly but surely, we're getting there. We're not going to be a 99 probably till like sometime next year. That's for sure.
Ben Simmons. Marquez back to work. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
You know Unc like to be playful. Unc is always playful. Another one. That's like the 4th time that's happened tonight.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Cote.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Duran. That's what he's saying. That's why he said, and he had like he's not afraid, like ain't nothing to worry about. He released like all the screenshots and the text messages and stuff. He's like, yeah, okay, all right, buddy, or girly.
Looks like the weather could
Now I'm about to get my money.
in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this.
So he seems pretty confident.
As well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Fly ball, right field.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Ripping on my 2 young, gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Yo, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, yo, Rick, Ricky Morty,
Rick and Morty. Yeah.
Getting ready to hit.
I don't know. He seems pretty confident that all she wants is money.
In the air, center field.
But Diddy? Oh, Diddy in trouble. He gone. He out of here. Just like R. Kelly gone, Diddy about to be gone. That boy, ooh, he in trouble.
Everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely.
Ooh, he in some trouble.
To hit for Baltimore. Ben Simmons. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs.
Hey,
they
you weren't too far from the building.
I
Listen, I'm a pull hitter, so eventually I'm gonna hit it when my power gets higher.
And a foul.
Eventually, I'm gonna get there. My power just needs to get better. Nah.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's going to be Jarren Duran. Out to center. Simmons.
Well, you're gonna witness it. Hopefully.
He makes the grab, and that is that. And the Red Sox lead one.
Creamer's creaming all over this team right now.
One out. Runner at second. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Center field, Simmons. As this one sized up, he's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw in.
I hit the wrong button again.
And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
No! You blew the save again, Ryan? Bro, what do we have you for? That's all you're going to do is keep blowing saves. He just blew another save. It's number 7. 3 runs. He gave up 3. Crazy.
And that is out of play. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Gonzalez deals.
Come on, get through.
Smoked on the ground a second. Bregman to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The right fielder, Coulter.
Simmons had a sensational showing in the win. And the final score here, 4-3, as the Orioles win this one.
All right. One more game, and it's going to be a sweep, just like I wanted it to be. Average going down. That's fine.
Ben Simmons ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate. Ben Simmons, the next to hit for the Orioles. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Swings and blasts one.
Get past him. Get past him. Get in a little crevice. Oh.
Scoreless after 1. Here's Alex Bregman, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today, guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get it.
Oh, I couldn't get there. I'm too slow.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Let's go, Aaron.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Simmons makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Designated hitter, Cedon.
1 out, base is empty.
Oh, man, average has dropped all the way to 320.
First pitch, not close.
Hope everybody's having a good night, though. Watching me struggle. Ah.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that's outside. The Red Sox up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Ripping on my 2 young, gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Yo, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo, Rick, Rick.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Number 10, Ben Simmons.
Simmons launched a homer in his most recent game.
We are first. We are in front of Boston right now. We started the series off 9.5 games ahead of Boston. So if we sweep them, then it's going to be very difficult for them to come back and win the division. Everybody else is pretty much like out of it.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
70 wins, and of course the Dodgers had 71. Always ahead of us, no matter what team we're on. They always have to be ahead. So if we win this game, that'll be 4 straight wins. So we'll see if the Dodger wins 4 straight games too.
The batter now, Colton Cowser. Golden opportunity right here. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance.
No, it's only 1. It's only 1. Save.
Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible.
Nice.
Double play. Great hustle, and he gets
2-3 game.
because of it.
Here's Byron Buxton.
And we have 2 really good players that are injured. Rutschman will be getting back in about 2 or 3 weeks. And the other pitcher, one of our aces, I forgot his name, but we'll be getting him back towards the end of the season. And we swept them, just like I wanted us to do. That is a big, big series and a big sweep. That's going to like really put us way ahead in first place now. We were 9.5 games ahead. Now we're 13. That's beautiful. 13, 13.5, 14.5, 15, 23.5. Ha, we're ahead of the Dodgers now. They have 72 wins. We got 74. Finally. And they're running away with their division. Like these teams they just have no chance. Every year they have no chance. They're always a designated wild card team every year. $30 tokens. More contact. A92. What it do? Eight. What can we do with 8? Might go with plate discipline. Anything with 2, we can go with durability. There we go. All right, guys, that is going to be it for the stream tonight. We'll be back, not Saturday. We'll be back Sunday. Saturday, I'm not going to be home. I have a date. Well, not really a date, but yeah, I'm going to be busy. So we'll be back Sunday and probably be streaming earlier in the daytime, like a 5-6 o'clock start time, something like that. No. Oh, I gotta tell you guys a story about that. I'll tell you guys Sunday though. You gotta remind me.
gotta remind me to tell you a story about Friend Zone Girl. Whew, man. All right, I'll catch you guys all Sunday, and as always, have a good day.